Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Another day in the Hauntober diaries. We are loving these videos. I know last year a lot of you really felt when I was vlogging. So obviously we're doing things different this year than we did last year, which were daily videos of just literally my life. You really loved the day, well, I don't want to say you loved because that's a little weird, but you really appreciated and vibed and resonated with the days that I was off, okay? The days that I was not feeling 100% because I'm publicly putting myself out there to share with you guys. And on that note, you guys know that I addressed this in the video where I said why I stopped podcasting and why I stopped, you know, being part of the knitting community was just because of the negative comments that came in with me being so vulnerable and opening myself up with you guys, because I don't want anybody to ever feel like they are alone. So today I've come up with a video that is like 5 ways to show yourself some self-love when we're not feeling 100%, because I know with the big sad approaching, maybe these will help you guys. Maybe this is what you needed. Maybe these are your gentle reminders. Maybe, you know, this is what you need to hear. So take this as it is. This is me saying it's okay. You don't have to be okay. But here's some gentle ways to show yourself and love yourself in those moments. So grab yourself a cozy beverage, a warm beverage. Mine is cold. It's just kind of embodying the cozy vibes. And let's buckle up and read this list together. I've done all of them, so, you know, let's go through this together. Sorry, my notes are on my phone, so I didn't write them out today, so you're gonna have to bear with me when I look down at my phone to read my notes. We're keeping it real, even though we've got the podcast set up that I said I didn't like doing, just because seems more professional, okay? The number one top thing I'm gonna share with you guys is give yourself a guilt-free rest day. You cannot work on dryness. You can't. As the saying, the meme that I once read goes, in order for bread to be like its best, like, in order for you, when you're baking bread, right? When you're baking bread, it needs to rest, to rise in order to meet its full potential and its full growth, okay? So your body's some bread, okay? We're all a little bit of a goblin here. We all love our bread and cheese, our cottagecore witch vibes. Your bread, rest your body. You can't grow if you're not resting it. And it doesn't matter what you do during these rest days, because you're resting and you're nurturing your soul in your body in the way you need to, and it's okay. And it has to be guilt-free. You cannot feel bad for taking care of yourself and letting yourself sit. The next one on this list is mindful breathing, and like, I want to say meditation, just reflection, just to have intention and calming, just like to focus on yourself. Like, again, just evaluate how you're breathing, take in those deep breaths. I know this is like the most cliche. This is the cliche. This is like, have you tried calming down? Okay. No, Jessica, I have not tried I've tried stretching, but like, I know I'm sorry, I hate being this person, but like, honestly, when you can reflect and just take those moments to breathe, again, it goes with resting. It just really can help take the time, like focus, like mindful breathing in the fact of like meditation, not just like breathe, you're having a panic attack, okay? We're not doing that, all right? That's not what we're doing. Number 3. This is my personal favorite. This is the journaling to yourself, the write yourself a letter. How are you feeling right now? Like, again, it's kind of a form of self-evaluation. We're just constantly like focusing on it. Or, you know, if you really want to be fun, you're going to write yourself a letter in the future. You're going to write to your future self. Like, your future self is like your pen pal, okay? And how you're doing that. And this is like also a way to help focus on like manifesting what you really want if you're feeling stuck. It also just like, you know, takes your body out of it. Like in the past, I've said that I like to play and like play this little game where I'm like, oh, what if I was an alien visiting Earth and I'm trying to mimic normal human functions? Like, oh, we got to do this. Like, it's kind of that mindset, but we're writing it out, okay? These are the fun little games that I like to play to trick myself to get my routine going. I know that when I've said, I don't remember what year I said that. I know I've talked about that. Like, oh, we did the human thing today. We're doing good, okay? We love tricking and playing with it. So when you're writing this letter to self-reflect, have yourself be in the future. Have yourself be like your alter ego that you're writing to. Just reflect and write it all out. I'm a big person for like tangible writing. So the fact that I have all my notes on my phone right now, we don't like that so much, but I don't want to go, I didn't want to double do it. I was doing the whole voice talk, ADHD. We're walking around, running around. This is what I'm doing, voice memo, kind of talk to text. That's why we are where we are. But if for this step, number 3, we are journaling out our thoughts for reflection in whatever form, whether it's a letter to ourselves or just a diary in general. It can really, really help soothe and heal. Also, it can help with your growth. Number 4, to show yourself self-love, we're gonna make a little cozy routine, okay? And you're gonna do this habitually. So it's just like little acts. Are you making yourself your comfy tea before bed? Are you giving yourself your 15 minutes to do your skincare? I say 15 minutes. I don't know how long your skincare routine is. I slap one thing on and I wash my face. I had to eliminate all of that stuff. Different note, we're deviating. We're going down a path of, you guys aren't watching my skincare routine. Anyways, I changed my skincare routine so it was super quick so I could show myself a little bit of love because I feel good when my skin feels good. Anyways, besides the point, what are the little things that we're doing to show like these little comforts? Like we're lighting a candle. So every morning for this month of October, I've been lighting one of my fall cameras. No, I'm looking at the camera. We're lighting a candle. So I think you probably will have seen me lighting candles in quite a few vlogs at this point, or even on my story. I don't know. Maybe you haven't. I've been talking a lot about candles lately. Candles are one of the things. Doing a little pamper sesh, a little face mask, my nighttime tea. These are all things that I do. That's why they're my examples, you know? The other thing that I do is my warm bath. I actually have it as a after last year, my reflection and all these things, a warm bath. If you're not a bath person, soak your feet, whatever, put your lotion on, just give your body a little bit of love, a little bit of comfort, put on the cute pajamas, okay? Like little things like that. Do that and kind of make it a thing, make it a special moment for yourself. Just give yourself this little bit of time every single day just for yourself, not anybody else, your own person. Because I know for the longest time when my kids were younger, I felt that I was just a caregiver. I wasn't a person. I wasn't prioritizing what I needed personally. And it's taken a long time, because you know how big my kids are now, to realize that I need that. I need to make myself those 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever. I need my bath. I need my little soak, my quiet time. We refer to it actually as quiet time in the house. We all, it's something we actually all practice, including the kids, especially when we're overwhelmed. We need quiet time. We need our me time. And we all respect that, so we all will leave that person, whoever it is, alone when we need that quiet time, because it's just a good way to recharge and, again, show love to yourself. Number 5. So our last tip for showing self-love is, I'm gonna just like kind of word vomit it out here, social media detox. Close your phone. Close your phone, get off the social media, close the Facebook, close the Instagram, close the YouTube, whatever social media we're on. A lot of the time, I know I have to do this every once in a while. Sundays specifically, I try not to go on my phone at all. It is time for me to be away from it. And but we're constantly comparing ourselves to others. And it's just not a way that we want to be, right? We don't want that. You need you time. You need to live in the moment. If you didn't see my Ask Me Anything, I was talking about how I need to live more in the moment and not so much on a screen for you guys, even though I love sharing my life with you guys. But just do the you, okay? Take time for you. A lot of these things are you, because that's how you show yourself self-love and prioritizing your needs. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. And remember that self-love doesn't have to be like a grand gesture. It's all of the little things combined that really, really matters. It all builds up. It's all little building blocks in the end. If you liked any of these tips or you think this video is helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe, you hang out with us. Obviously, we've got more stuff to post, more adventures to go on. We're besties. Not right now, we're FaceTiming, but you know, let's make it through this month without me having a little mentee bee or a grippy sock vacation by practicing self-love. Let's prevent anybody else from having those moments either. With that being said, I'm heading out. I love you all. I hope you love yourself and you give yourself some time for self-love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.